Okay. Welcome everyone. Hope you're all okay today. Let's make a start in a wide leg child's pose. So you have your big toes touching and your knees open wide. You can just reach your arms out in front. Forehead rests down towards the floor. That's it, good. And then just take a little bit of time there. You can let your elbows just rest, let your arms just relax. And with your head on the floor, you could just start to breathe a little bit deeper. Right, so checking in with how you feel this Monday morning. Using the breath to help guide you inwards. Maybe you can feel the weekend here in your hips and in your legs and your feet. And see if you can make the breath a little bit longer, a little bit deeper. So really getting the sense of as you breathe in, you're being filled up with new life, new energy. And as you breathe out, you're letting go of anything that's not serving you. You might like to reach the hands a little bit further forwards now. And I like to lift the elbows up off the floor. So I can really think about pressing the chest down towards the floor. Take one more deep breath here. And we'll walk the hands over to the right. Yeah, go over as far to the right as feels good. And then we'll reach through the left fingertips. Good. Take a big breath into that left side. Imagine the left lung expanding into the left rib cage. Good. And then walking the hands all the way over to the other side. Go as far over to the left as feels good. That's it. Good. And then breathe into the right side here. Yeah. Breathe into the right side. Good. Walking the hands all the way back to the center. Good. Reach them again as far forwards as you can. With a big breath in. And a long breath out. Awesome, guys. So keep your knees open and we'll come up onto the hands. So you're on all fours, but with the knees open. And then you start to draw little circles, pushing the hips back into the heels. All right, start to think about how this feels through your wrists, how this feels through your arms, your hips. And then take the circle the other way. Good. It's like big yawn into your bodies. Good. Now we can just bring the knees together. Come back into a child's pose, hips into the heels, and relax the tummy, the chest, the head down into the floor. It's always really difficult for me to let go of my hips here. See if you can manage that. The long, deep breath in, filling yourself up. And a long breath out, trying to relax into the hips. If you look forwards for a moment and then just come up and tuck your toes under and then come back into that child's pose, relax the tummy, the chest, the head down into the legs. So sit down into the floor. Good. How's the feet feel today? Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Keep the toes tucked under. We come back up onto all fours. And we start to draw those little circles again. And that's it. We got your finding that space into the sides of the body. That's it. Pushing the hips back. Good. Take the circle the other way. Still thinking about the wrists, waking up the arms, the shoulders. Good. All right, then coming just so the shoulders are stacked over the hands, you can keep the toes tucked under. Just flip the fingers towards the knees. That's it. Turn the fingers outwards and then towards the knees. That's it. Good. Take your cat-cows, let your belly sink and lift your head, chest up. Good. And then round into the back and chin to chest. Good. Again, letting your belly sink, lifting the head, chest up. Good. And then pushing the mat away and rounding into the back. Nice, guys. Last time, let the belly sink, lift the head, chest up. Lovely. Good. And then push the mat away and round into the back. Good. Come back to neutral. Flip the fingers back towards the front. Okay, we'll sit back onto your heels and then come up to seated. Oh, welcome to your feet. Interlace the fingers, draw little circles with the wrists. Well done, circling it the other way. Lovely, guys. Good. Taking the hands back down onto the mat. You got your toes tucked under, so you can take your right leg back, press the toes into the floor there. And then you can rock forwards and back. Let's feel the calf. Let's get into the shin. Good. Slowly lifting the right leg up, toes pointing down. You're going to bend the right leg, bring your head in line with the spine. That's it. And then draw a big circle with the right knee. That's it. Big circle with that right knee. That's it. Take the circle the other way. Oh, there's a nice click there somewhere. Good. Take the right knee up to the sky. Open up the hip. You can point the toes. Good. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Right knee to left elbow. Give it a little tap. Sit and then take it all the way back and open it up. And again, bring the right knee to the right elbow. Right knee to left elbow, little twist. And then take it all the way back, open it up. Good, last time, right knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Good, take the right knee back to the right elbow now. Right foot towards the left elbow. See where you can get. Yes, good, lower the shin down onto the mat and then slide the back leg away. So you come into your pigeon shape. Well done, walk the hands forwards. Forehead down towards the floor. How's that right hip feeling today? So take a few breaths. So here in the pod, we can let the heat seep into the hip. Hopefully it's nice and warm for you at home as well. If not, let the breath help to warm you up. Long, deep breaths. Long, slow breaths out. Good. All right, walk your hands back towards your knees. Now, fall onto the right side. Just bring your left knee in line with your left hip. Left foot in line with the left knee. Right foot in line with your right knee. That's it. Good. Lift up nice and tall. And then just hinge over your right leg. Forehead down towards the floor. That's it. And see what you can feel here. Press down through your inner left knee. Press down through your inner left ankle. Press down through the outer right leg. Inhale. And then exhale. Walk your body over to the right. Yeah, go as far over to the right as feels good. And then reach your left fingers further away. Big breath in. Long breath out. Okay, guys, we'll walk the hands all the way back. All right, squeeze your right heel in towards your pelvis. Extend your left leg back nice and straight. Good. Tuck your back toes under. Come into your first down dog. Right leg goes back. You can bend the knees. You can wiggle the hips and just check in with the right side. How does that feel? When you feel ready, let's lower the knees right back down onto the mat. Yep, we'll take the left leg back now. Press the toes into the floor and you can rock forwards and back. So we're getting into the wrists. Good, getting into the heel, into the Achilles. Good, keep the head in line with the spine as you lift the left leg up, flexing through the foot. That's it, good. And you can bring the heel into the bum and then we draw a big circle with the knee. That's it. Oh, a couple of nice clicks there. Excellent, taking the circle the other way, trying to find that glide around the hip joint. Good, so now take your left knee to your left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Give it a little twist, and then take it all the way back and open up the hip. Good, and again, left knee, left elbow, Left knee over to the right elbow. You're starting to get your core involved. We'll take it all the way back and open it up. All right, so last time, left knee, left elbow. Left knee over to the right elbow. Good, now bring the left knee back to the left elbow and the left foot towards the right elbow. See if you can draw it around. Yes, and lower the shin to the floor. Well done, and then slide your right leg back. You're in that pigeon shape. Awesome. Walk your hands forwards and take a moment. Good, how's it feeling there in the outer left hip? Okay. How's it feel if you push down through the top of your right foot? So rather than checking out, find all these little ways to check in. Getting to know your body, getting to understand your body ready for the week ahead. Good, we'll walk the hands all the way back to the knees. If you fall onto your left side, just bring your right knee in line with your right hip, right foot in line with the knee, left foot in line with the left knee. Good. Lift up nice and tall. I know it can be a little bit of a challenge here. We'll walk our way over your left leg, forehead down towards the floor. Might not get there. That's it. Now listen to how that compression feels in the hip. Can you relax into it a little bit? Yeah. What is your body letting you do? What is your body letting you get to this morning or today? Could walk the hands over towards the left. Go as far over as feels good. Try and reach your right hand even further away. That's it. And this is where you want to push down through your inner right knee, inner right ankle, and outer left knee. Inhale. And exhale. Keep reaching. Keep finding that space. Lovely, guys. Well done. Walk your hands all the way back in. Yes, good. Squeeze your left heel back in towards your pelvis and then extend your right leg back into that pigeon shape. Well done. Tucking your back toes, take the left leg back, come into your downward dog. That's it. Press the heels down one by one. Let the hips move from side to side. Good. Get a little bit bouncy with it. And when you're ready, come up high onto your toes. Roll yourself forwards into your plank pose. All right, listen carefully. From here, lower your knees. Now your elbows are going to bend by the rib cage and the right leg is going to go back. And then you bring it right back in. And again with the left leg goes back, elbows bend. Bring it right back in. Good, 2 more of them. Elbows bend, right leg goes back. Bring it back in. Nice, last time. Left leg goes back, elbows bend. Bring it back in. Good, keep your toes tucked under. Sit your hips into your heels. Relax the tummy, the chest, the head down into the legs. Good, hopefully the arms have been a little bit fired up. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome, guys. Let's come back up onto all fours. Let your belly sink now and lift the head, chest up. Keep that shape with your back and then lift the hips up and back into downward facing dog. That's it. Good. Swing your right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up your hip. Draw a big circle with the right knee. Yeah, get nice and deep into that right hip. And then take the circle the other way. Nice. Good. Right leg up to the sky. Open up the hip. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Your right knee then to your left elbow. And then we take it all the way back and we open up the hip. And again, bring the right knee to the right elbow. Right knee over to the left elbow. Take it back and open it up. Awesome, guys. Last time, right knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Here we go. Right knee, left elbow. Left foot to the, right foot, sorry, to the left elbow. You got it. Good. Let the shin rest down onto the mat. And then slide your left knee behind your right ankle. Have you got it? Well done. Awesome. Come up onto your hands. Just bring that knee close to the ankle there. at the back. Yes, so you got your shins on the floor. Bring your hands onto your hips and come up to standing. That's it, might be a bit wobbly, it's all okay. Keep breathing, tuck your tail. Hands onto the lower back, you can lean the head, chest back, open up, inhale. Good, and then exhale. Coming back, reach your hands forwards. Now we're gonna lower the hands down onto the mat. Good, extend your left leg all the way back. Right leg all the way back into plank. Okay, now you can drop your knees like you did earlier. Otherwise, elbows bend, right leg lifts. Come back, plank. Left leg goes back, elbows bend. Come back, plank. Try not to huff as you do it. Right leg goes back, elbows bend. Plank. Last one, left leg goes back, elbows bend. And plank. Good, take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let go of any tension you was building up then. Breathe in. Good, and breathe out, lift the hips up. Here we go, guys. Let's take the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Big circle with the left knee. Good, get all the clicks out the way. Take the circle the other way. Good, left knee up to the sky, open up the hip. Left knee, left elbow. Left knee over to the right elbow. Take your time. All the way back, open up the hip. And again, left knee, left elbow. Keep it strong. Good, left knee, right elbow. And then we take it back and we open up the hip. Nice, guys. Last time, and it's different now. Left knee, left elbow. Left knee to the right elbow. Take the left knee back to the left elbow. And then the left foot towards the right elbow. Try and keep the foot off the floor. And then lower the shin down. Okay, so now it changes as well. Bring your right knee behind your left ankle. Yeah, you can take that right foot over to the left side a little bit. Lift the head, chest up, hands onto your hips. And then come up to standing. It's a bit wobbly. Excellent. Tuck your tail. You take the hands lower back. Thighs forwards, hips forwards. Just try and open up the chest here. Been on the hands a lot already. Good, and then release. Taking your hands out in front, try and hinge from the hips. Slide your right leg back. And then slide your left leg back. Full vinyasa. Let the elbows brush by the rib cage. Good. Lift the head, chest up, cobra up dog. Lovely, guys. Take it up and back. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Good. And a breath out. Squeeze the heels down. Lift the hips up high. Good. Come up high onto your toes. Roll yourself forwards into your plank pose. Lower yourself all the way down onto the mat for a moment. Now you got your hands by your shoulders. Pinch your shoulders together. Forehead on the floor. Hover the hands off the floor. That's it. Pinch the shoulders, hover the hands. Forehead down if you can. Reach your arms all the way forwards. All the way forwards. Keep your forehead down. Push your feet down. Yes, good. Bring the hands back underneath your shoulders. Try and keep them off the floor. And then take the hands back towards your feet, palms down. That's it. Good. Now lift your head, lift your chest. Push your feet down, down, down. Breathe in. Good. As you breathe out, bring the hands back underneath your shoulders. Plant them down and lower yourself down. Give the hips a little shake out. We try that one more time, adding on. So pinch your shoulders together and hover your hands off the floor, forehead on the floor. Reach the arms as far forwards as you can, and then try and lift them up higher. Try and lift them up higher. Good, bring the elbows back underneath your shoulders, and then take them back towards your feet. Lift the head and lift the chest. Good, good. Now you can lift the legs up. Try and straighten the legs from behind the knees. Inhale, pinch your shoulders back. Maybe you can give the legs a little flutter. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want a video of that. And then bring your hands underneath your shoulders, lower the legs. Good, push back into your child's pose. You should feel the work in your back there. That's it, stretch out what you've worked. Inhale. And then exhale. Okay, guys, you know you can take a break anytime. You have a drink anytime. We're gonna make our way into downward dog and into the flow. So come up onto all fours. Let your belly sink, lift the head, chest up. Tuck the toes under. Let's come up into that downward facing dog. Squeeze the heels down here. Well done, everyone. So you're gonna take your right leg up to the sky, bend the knee and open up your hip. Good, bring your right knee into your nose and your right foot inside the right hand. Lovely. From there, come up into a high lunge. That's it, good. You're gonna bend the back leg, hover it off the floor. See if you can tuck your tail a little bit more and draw your chest forwards a little bit more. Okay, and then straighten into the back leg. Good, take your hands down and then come into a twist, right arm up to the sky. Excellent, good. Can you take your right arm up and over your head? Twist the chest towards the right side. Good, right hand comes down onto the floor. Front foot moves to the back. Exhale, the elbows bend as you lower yourself down. Inhale as you come up, straighten the arms. Lovely, take it up and back into your downward facing dog. Breath in. And then breath out, squeeze the heels down, lift the hips up. Left leg up to the sky, breathe in, open up the hip. Good, left knee into nose, left foot inside the hands. Good, once you're solid, come up into your high lunge. That's it, and you're gonna bend the right leg, hover the knee off the floor. Work on tucking the tail. That's it, and then work on straightening the back leg, keeping the tuck, but drawing your chest forwards. Well done, good. Take your hands down either side, front foot, and then into an easy twist, left arm up to the sky. Good, can you bend deeper into the front leg as you twist, right rib cage to the left leg. Left arm up and over your head, inhale. Good, as you exhale, left hand comes down, left foot goes back, find your plank, and then your vinyasa, elbows brush. Straighten the arms, cobra up dog. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Hopefully you're feeling like everything's warming up a little bit. Right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open up that hip. Right knee into nose, right foot inside the right hand. Come up into your high lunge. This time from your high lunge, ground the back heel into your warrior two. Nice, you need a little adjustment of that front foot. Good, flip the front palm, reach forwards, skim the head as you take it back. Breathe into the right side now, inhale. Good, as you exhale, take the right hand to the floor. Big circle with the left hand. Pick the back heel up. Walk your right foot over to the right. Right arm up to the sky to twist. Good, can you take your right arm up and over your head? Reach, 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 reach. Good, right hand to the floor, right foot to the back of the mat. Elbows brushed by the rib cage, lower. Straighten the arms, cobra up dog. Well done. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Looking great. Inhale. If you're getting your heels down, start to lift your toes up. Good, left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Awesome, left knee into nose, left foot inside the left hand. Come up, high lunge. That's it, from your high lunge, come into your warrior two. Lovely, bend deep into that front leg here. Excellent, guys, nice. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, and then skim the head as you take it back. Everyone open that left knee towards the left side a little bit more. Inhale. Good, as you exhale, left hand to the floor. Big circle with the right hand. Now pick your back heel up, walk the left foot over, take a twist, left arm up to the sky. Good, left arm up and over your head, twist, rib cage to the left. That's it. Well done. From here, take the left hand to the floor, front foot to the back. Vinyasa, elbows brushed by the rib cage. Straighten the arms, cobra up dog. Nice, take it up and back, downward facing dog. Breath in, notice the heat start to rise. Breath out, maybe lift the toes up if the heels are down. Right leg up to the sky, breathe in, open up the hip. Good, right knee into nose, right foot inside the hand. Once you get there, come up high lunge. Nice, from your high lunge into your warrior two. Here we go, good. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, skim the head as you take it back. That's it, good. Keep reaching through the right hand. Now take your right hand as far forwards to the front of the mat as you can and hover the right hand inside your front ankle. Left arm up to the sky. If it's too much, forearm onto the thigh is fine. Twist the chest here, inhale. Good. As you exhale, come back into your warrior two. Lovely, guys. Right hand to the floor. Big circle with the left hand. Now pick your back heel up. Walk your right foot over to the right. Right arm up to the sky to twist. Good. Right arm up and over your head. Left rib cage to the right leg. Good. Right hand comes down. Right foot to the back. Now you can drop your knees, guys. Elbows brushed by the rib cage. Straighten the arms, cobra up dog. Nice, take it up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, left side. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Left knee into nose, left foot inside the left hand. Come up, high lunge. Excellent, good. From your high lunge into your warrior two. Good, excellent, good. Flip the front palm, reach forwards. Skim the head as you take it back. Breathe into this left side here. Good, can you get really long now through the left side as you reach the left hand towards the front of the pod, front of the mat. Hand can come inside the left ankle, right arm up to the sky. Now feel those legs working here, inhale. Good, as you exhale, come back into your warrior two. Nice, guys, good. Left hand to the floor. Big circle with the right hand, heel toe the foot over to the left. Left arm up to the sky. Don't let your right hip drop here. Twist right rib cage to the left. Good, left arm up and over your head, find that space. Good, and then left hand to the floor, front foot to the back. Elbows brushed by the rib cage. Straighten the arms, cobra up dog. Well done, guys. Take it up and back and downward facing dog. Inhale. This is where you might want to break, but we're going to keep going. Keep going. One last round. When you're ready, right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Good. Right knee into nose, right foot inside the hands. Let's keep flowing. Come up, high lunge. From your high lunge into your warrior two. Good, nice. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, skim the head as you take it back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good, straighten your front leg. Reach your right arm now as far forwards to the front of the mat as you can. Get that length through your right side. Hand can be on your shin. Left arm to the sky. Nice, if you're finding more space here, take your right hand behind your left leg. Oh, right hand behind your right leg, I mean. Twist the right rib cage to the left. Okay, take your left arm up and over your head. Find that space. Inhale. Good, and then as you exhale, looking down, rebend the front leg, come back, warrior two. It's a long way back up. Right hand to the floor. Don't forget the twist here, left arm up and overhead. Heel toe your right foot over to the right, and then take the right arm up to the sky. Push the left heel back here, inhale. Right arm comes up and over your head. Good, right hand to the floor, right foot to the back. Exhale as you lower down. Straighten the arms as you come up, cobra up dog. Sit, take it, it's up and back, downward facing dog. We've got the joy of the left side. Here we go, left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open that hip. Good, left knee into nose, left foot inside the hands. Come up, high lunge. Good, from your high lunge, come into warrior two. Excellent, good, flip the front palm, reach forwards. Skim the head as you take it back. Breathe into this left side here. Inhale. Good. Straighten the front leg. Reach your left arm as far forwards as you can. Squeeze the legs towards each other. Hand could be on your shin. Could be outside of that left leg. Right arm up and over your head. Find that expansion. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Stay there. Well done. Looking down. Rebend the front leg. Come back. Warrior two. Nice, guys. Good. Left hand to the floor. Big circle with the right hand. Heel toe, left foot over to the left. And then left arm up to the sky. Now push your right heel back as you twist. Good. Left arm up and over your head. Can your right rib cage move to the left side a little bit more? Good. Left hand to the floor. Left foot to the back of the mat. Exhale as you lower. There's a break coming. Inhale as you come up. Good. And exhale as you take it back. Whew. Big breath in. Good. Breathe out. Try and press the backs of the legs to the back of the mat. Well done, everyone. Lower the knees. Sit back into your heels. Take a moment. Child's pose. Have a drink. Have we managed to build up a bit of heat? Nice to feel a little bit freer from when we first sat on the mat. Let's see if we can make the most of that now. Coming into a balance and a little bit more of hips. So when you're ready, you can come back into downward dog, okay? Have a little wiggle, see how your body feels now. Okay, bringing it back to where we were kind of around the beginning of the class. All right, so take your right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up that hip. Should feel nice. Good. Right knee to your right wrist. Right shin on the floor. Good. Take the right foot towards the left wrist. Yes. Now bring your left knee behind your right ankle. And your left foot can move over to the right side a little bit. Well done. Come up onto your hands. Come off your hands. Take your left hand back towards your left calf. See if you can reach the hand there and then take your right arm up and over your head. So you find that space here. Inhale. Don't worry if you don't catch hold of the calf, just reach for it. Nice, guys. Good. Make your way all the way back up. Always lose the light. So now this left leg is going to step forwards. That's it. Wobble your way to it. Stand onto your left leg and then bring your right knee up to your chest. You can bring your hands heart center for balance. That's it. Wobble your way through this. Take your right leg behind you. Go all the way outside of your left leg. Now rest the toes on the floor and let your knee tap the floor. Yes, like you're doing a curtsy. Straighten into the left leg and bring your right leg all the way back in. Squeeze it all the way up, up, up. Keep breathing, even though you're balancing. Take the right leg back. That's it. Good. Now bend the left leg. You can take the right toes onto the floor behind you and lower the right knee down. Yes. Good. Sit your hips onto your right heel. Good. You can put your hands on the floor. Start to lift your right knee up off the floor. How's your feet there? Good. Can you lower your right heel to the floor? Maybe not. Yeah, that might be where you stay, or you reach your arms forwards and lift your left leg up. See what you can do. Have a play with it. Well done. One more breath. Good. Step back onto your left leg. Bring your right foot next to your left. Halfway lift, lengthen. Let it go. Exhale and fold. Cool. Slowly roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Knees bent. Hands onto the lower back. Thighs forwards, hips forwards. Lean it back. Open up the chest. Good. Lift it up and over. Hinge from the hips. Nice, guys. Good. Releasing the hands. Inhale, take a halfway lift. As you exhale, you can jump back. You can step back. Find your plank. Vinyasa. Elbows brush rib cage. Straighten arms. Lift the head, chest up. Good. Take it up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. And then breathing out. All right, let's take the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Good, bring your left knee to your left wrist. Shin on the floor. Left foot towards the right wrist. That's it. Now bring your right knee behind your left ankle and that right foot over to the left side a little bit. Okay, come up onto your fingertips and lift your way up. Good. So now your right hand is going to reach for your right calf. You might get there, you might not, but take your left arm up and over your head wherever you are. Find that space. Yeah, you're reaching for it or your hand is on the calf. One more breath. Good. As you breathe out, bring yourself back. Well done. So now your right leg is going to step forwards. See where you need to put your balance? Yes, good. Stand onto your right leg and then bring your left knee up to your chest. You can bring your hands heart center for balance. I know. Well done. So take the left leg all the way behind you. Try and cross the left knee outside of the right leg. Bend into the right leg. You can put the toes on the floor. Let the knee tap. That's it. Good. And then straighten the right leg and bring the left knee all the way back in. Yes. Good. And again, this time, take the knee out to the side and around towards the back. Bend the right leg as much as you can. Good. Let the toes touch the floor. Let the knee touch the floor. Keep the toes tucked. All right, sit onto your left heel. That's home base. Hands to the floor if you like. Start to lift your left knee off the floor. This is enough right here. Otherwise, could your left heel go to the floor? Could you reach your arms forwards and lift your right leg up? So we're all at a different place. We've all been doing different things all weekend. So let's see how you feel here. Awesome, good. Step back onto the right leg and bring the left foot next to the right. Excellent, halfway lift, lengthen. Did you breathe through that? Exhale and fold, heavy head. Good, guys, slowly roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Knees bent, hands lower back, thighs forwards, hips forwards, take it back. Open up, guys, well done. And then exhale and fold, hinge from the hips. Cool, releasing the hands, inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, you can jump back, step back, find your plank. Vinyasa. Cobra up dog. Lovely, guys. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Good, and then breathe out. Remember, if your heels are getting down and your legs are straight, then you can start lifting your toes up. Okay, guys, from here, just take your right leg up to the sky. Good, bring your right knee in between your hands. Rest the shin on the floor. Yes, lower down onto the outer right leg. And then turn towards the left, coming into a wide leg forward fold. That's it, so you're facing the left side, flex through the feet. Now maybe you want to bring your hips a little bit closer towards the front of the mat. You might already be in enough. If you feel like your lower back's really hunched, just bend your knees, yeah? Lift the chest up. Slowly start to walk your way forwards. That's it, and see where you get to today. Nice. Now, if you have got the legs straight, then you can push the backs of the knees down into the mat. Yeah, see how that feels for you. Good. Inhale, keep reaching. And exhale. Lovely. If it's a struggle, just breathe through the struggle. Lovely. Good. Slowly roll your way back up. Good. So now we're all going to bend the knees. So if you slide your right heel in and then slide your left heel in. That's it. Good. Try and reach your arms forwards. Try and lift your chest up. That's it. Good. Inhale. Open up the knees to the side. Yeah, squeeze and open up those knees. One more breath. Good. Nice. Now as you breathe out, push down to your right heel and try and bring your left knee down and your outer right knee down. So like we did earlier, coming into that 90-90 shape. Yeah. Open up both knees, come back towards facing the left side, and then we drop your inner right knee down, outer left knee down. So you're swinging towards the back. That's it. Good. Try that a few more times. Lifting up the right knee. Try and keep the knees as far away from each other as you can. And then we lower the outer right knee down and inner left knee down. Good. Last one. lifting the knees up. That's it. Try and keep the knees away from each other. Excellent, good. And then lower down. Outer left knee, inner right knee. Good. Make your way all the way back to the center. Lovely. You get to extend the legs, or you're going to keep them bent. Nice, good. Reach your arms forwards. I like to cheek rest my hands on the floor as I fall forwards. Yeah, if you can though, keep hold of the strength of the legs as you reach. Yes, pushing down through the back of the legs if the knees are down. That's it. And if your lower back is hunched, you're definitely bending the knees here. One more breath. Cool. All right, very carefully bring yourself right back up. Well done. You can take the hands behind you, swing your left leg back towards the front of the mat. Yep, good. You got your hands behind you, your feet as wide as the mat, and then we can windscreen wipe for the legs. Well done, everyone. We're gonna bring the soles of the feet together now, it's changing the stretch. Good, big toes touching. Inhale, lift up nice and tall, and then exhale, fold over the legs. Yeah, forehead down towards the floor there. Good, breathe in. And then breathe out. If you like, you could use your elbows to squeeze the knees down. You could use your hands to squeeze the knees down. Good, slowly start to come right back up. Cool, bring the knees up and then extend your legs out straight. Push down through the fingertips, lift up tall, and then fold over the legs. How's the hamstrings today? Yeah, so you definitely will have a bend in the knee if anything is pulling on your back. Yeah. Inhale. Think belly onto your thighs. That's a good way to look after your back here. That's it. Let's take one more breath here. Lovely. Good. Are the feet active or are they just hanging out? Good. Slowly roll your way back up. Well done, everyone. Have your feet flat, your knees bent. Reach your arms forwards and then slowly lower down onto the mat. All the way down. That's it. Good. Once you've got there, you can bring your heels closer to your bum. Have your feet flat onto the floor. Yes. Take a breath in and lift the hips up. At the top of the inhale, feel your belly inflated. Good, and as you exhale, draw your belly button back towards the spine, keeping the hips lifted. Good, use your glutes, use your hamstrings. And then you can lower the spine down, letting your belly relax. Feel each of the vertebrae on the mat there. You don't want to miss a vertebra. That's it, good. Try that one more time. And as you inhale, lift the hips up. The belly inflates at the top. As you exhale, draw your belly button back towards the ribs. And then slowly lower the spine down, vertebra by vertebra. Well done, guys. You might want to repeat that again or take your wheel pose. If you're going for wheel, fingers towards the shoulders, palms flat on the floor. Squeeze the elbows in. Yeah. As you inhale, lift the hips up. You might stay here in bridge or go for that wheel. Yeah, go for your crab pose. Squeeze the elbows in. Listen to your bodies. Inhale. That's it. Good. Draw the toes inwards. Find the space. Good. And when you're ready, you can start to lower down. Vertebra by vertebra. Oh, such a big pose, that one, especially if it's the morning time. Good. Once you're down, knees touch, feet as wide as the mat, and we can windscreen wipe for the legs. Slowing it down now, guys. Well done. Now hug your knees into your chest, squeeze them in nice and tight. That's it. And then you can take the legs up and over the head, or you can take a happy baby. Yeah. So we could come into plow pose. Or you could come into that happy baby. Yeah, see what you'll prefer right now. If you are in a plow, you could bring your heels into your bum and take both feet straight up to the sky. Yeah. Don't worry though, if you're in happy baby, stay there, just rooting the thighs down towards the floor and try and press your tailbone down as well. Try and relax your head. Hold it there. That's it. Good. I'm going to change your grip. Yeah. That's it. Now try and press here. Down and relax your head. There we go. There we go. Nice. If you're in your shoulder stand, lower the legs down behind your head. Ooh. Good. Meet the guys in a happy baby. Hold on to the outer edges of the feet. Now you're going to keep hold of your right leg. Let your left foot rest on the floor with the knee bent. So squeeze the right thigh down. And then extend your left leg straight. Hopefully that feels okay. Good. Now change your grip. It's okay if you're holding on to the back of the leg, that's fine. Stay there. Otherwise, take your right hand inside your right foot. And then work on straightening the right leg towards the right shoulder. So you might not get far, but see where you get to. One more breath. Good, then release. All right, come back into happy baby. Both legs, holding onto the edges of the feet. That's it, good. Cool, guys, good. Let go of the other leg. In other words, I can't remember which one. And have your right foot flat on the floor, the knee bent. Squeeze the left thigh down towards the floor. That's it. And then extend your right leg nice and straight. Flex through the foot. Breathing in. Good. As you breathe out, you can keep your hand wrapped around your leg, or your arm, sorry, wrapped around your leg, or take your left hand inside your left foot. So, and then you can extend the left leg towards the left shoulder and see how that feels for you today. Well done, everyone. Release. Hug both knees into your chest. Squeeze them in nice and tight. And we let both knees fall to the right side. Yep. So coming into that nice supine twist. Good. How much of the left shoulder can you feel on the floor here? Yeah. So yeah, Ross, encourage the left shoulder down into the mat. Breathing in. Good. And then breathing out, finding that space. Cool, guys, bringing the knees right back into your chest. And we let them fall to the other side. That's it. Good. Take a big breath in, find that twist. Good. And a long breath out. How much of the right shoulder can you feel on the mat? Good. All right, rolling back onto your back. Bring the soles of the feet together and the knees open, and then take your arms up and over your head. Yeah. Good. Press your feet together, lift your hips up. Good. And then lower the spine down a little bit further so the tailbone moves closer towards your heels. So you're getting more of the back on the floor. And then let the knees open to their widest. Awesome. So let's take this little next moment all together in unison, breathing together. So take a breath in through your nose and a breath out through the nose. So now breathe in for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath at the top. And breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath out at the bottom. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding your breath at the top. And then breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding your breath out at the bottom. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath at the top. And then breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding your breath out at the bottom. So you can keep breathing in that way, or you can just allow it to fade away. Just let the breath happen normally, naturally. Okay, you can extend your legs out to the corners of the mat, or you can stay as you are. You can have your arms down by your side or above your head. Yeah, what do you prefer today? But find a place where you can be still, where you can take a few moments to recharge. Letting go of the practice and preparing yourself for the next part of your day. So find that little bit of peace, a little bit of quiet, where you can put everything into perspective. So you can start to breathe a little bit deeper. And you can start to wiggle your fingers, start to wiggle your toes. Eventually extending the arms above the head and do a full body stretch here. Just enjoying your brand new body. Hopefully it feels like a brand new body anyway. Rolling over towards the right hand side. Take a little fetal shape. Then keeping your eyes closed, make your way up to seated to face the front. And we'll sit in any shape that feels right for you. Well done, everyone. Palms together, thumbs into your chest bone. As always, in gratitude to the practice, in gratitude to this brand new day, this brand new moment. And in gratitude to you guys being here with me today. Take a breath in through the nose and a breath out through the nose. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of your day. That's cool. The lights went out just then we ended. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much. Hope everything's all right at home.